There we go. Seems like we're all good now. How's it going, Caspian? How are you doing? I'm gonna go ahead and bring the audio in. It says my audio for the NES is completely up, but that seems to be a lie? I don't know. I don't know where my audio for my game is right now. I'm getting nothing out of my desktop. But I hope you guys are doing well. Hey, Super Neku. Let me go out onto the world map and save real fast. We're gonna try one more time. Last week we tried to get into a fight with a boss, and the boss kind of thwomped me. We might be able to do it now. I think I'm also gonna go ahead and close the game and reopen it back up and see if we can't actually get that audio working. There it is. Hold on. There it is. How's it going, Ben? Katie? Good to see you guys. Yeah, holiday went well. I finally got to go hang out at my cousin's last night. My cousin and his 2 kids, so my 2 second cousins also. My cousin, he cooks really well. He's been cooking family meals for our holidays the last couple of years at least, and it's great because it's an experience I didn't have growing up. My parents had moved our little nuclear family from California to Texas when I was a real little kid, and we had no other family in Texas. So it was just my mom, my dad, and me, and that'd be our whole Thanksgiving. That would be our whole Christmas. That was all it was the entire time. But now coming back out here, I've at least got my cousin and his kids, and go over there with my husband, and I've actually got a little family unit out here to celebrate holidays with. It's great. I didn't have it till I was an adult, but it's good. We got an apple pie. There were no more, we got a store-bought pie, but, I mean, it's fine. There were no more pumpkin pies. We were aiming for pumpkin, but it's all good. That apple pie was good. We admittedly did not do turkey yesterday. We did ham. Cousin made a mean ham. Alright, so like, we tried to do this 2 or 3 times last week, going up here to do this boss fight, and I think we might be able to do it. I did a little bit of running around. I gained a few more levels, and a few more job levels even, specifically for Dragoon. Dragoons, they're all only job level 10 right now, but I also bought all of them 2 wind spears. So I'm hoping this is gonna be what finally does it, because if it isn't, then, we're gonna spend a lot of time doing even more level grinding. That's a lot of pie and cake. That's a lot, Caspian. Oh, you had a lot of apple, huh? We had a bunch of pecan trees in our backyard, so we ate pecans quite often. So it's not quite the same, but I kind of understand where you're coming from. Anyway, the king is bad, and it's because he's being manipulated by this guy. Blah, blah, blah. So we gotta stop him, who's actually Garuda, and the plan is just to keep jumping and hoping that Garuda doesn't kill all of us. Hopefully we'll jump up in the sky, and some of our dudes will avoid being hit sometimes by his wind attacks. We're also pretty strong because I've dual wielded them with these wind spears. So... Hey there, Jack! The correct Final Fantasy III. What would be the incorrect one? You just mean the 3DS now released on Steam. There we go! That went way better than last week. It didn't take all that much work. I did grind for like 2 hours before this. Father! Alice, my son! Gigameth had me under his spell. I thought you'd never forgive me for exiling you, but you came back. That is what gave me the strength to break free. My son, please bring peace back to Saronia. Father! I love you, Alice. Bummer. It's a really long sequence right there. Prince Alice. Thanks, Onion. Other Whis? Otherwise I would have hated my father forever. No, sire. You always loved your father. I will take my father's place on the throne. That was his wish. Hey, Firefly! Thanks to you, we were able to defeat Gigameth. Sire, you got this. Thank you, warriors. Neat. I guess I'll go talk to him. The saviors of Saronia! There's a path to the treasure room on the first floor of the tower. Hear my song. The undersea temple below the waves that mourn is south of Saronia, between the two horns. Good to know. Different song. Noah's lute sings to the world of dream from the temple of time, as it would seem. I mustn't let my father down. I'll bring peace to Saronia. I mustn't mourn. Alice! Onion, feel free to take anything that may be of use to you. Great. Loot means money. Sometimes. Hydrate, thank you, Ben. Well, Ryu, I did have a difficult time last week, which is why we're doing it today. I tried to fight him 3 different times in, like, 3 different party configurations, and that was not working out for me. And then I had switched to Dragoon, but I hadn't spent any time, improving my Dragoon jobs, so it did not go well. So I had to sit there and level grind, for these jobs, for the Dragoon job, and now these Dragoons are what? Are they job level 10 yet? Yeah. They're all job level 10 now, so... But yeah, Jack, it was a pretty big deal for a long time that Final Fantasy 1 was Final Fantasy 1. Great, no problem there. Final Fantasy 2, unfortunately, they skipped over that. Final Fantasy 3, they skipped over that. Final Fantasy 4, well, they wanted to release it in North America, but they had skipped 1 and 2. Then they didn't want to confuse anybody, so they're just like, well, call it 2. It's not 2, but fine. Then they skipped Final Fantasy 5 and went to Final Fantasy 6. Well, what do? We skipped 3 games now. The last one Americans saw was Final Fantasy 2, even though that was Final Fantasy 4. Fuck it! We're gonna call it Final Fantasy 3. It's not Final Fantasy 3, it's Final Fantasy 6. It was Japan only for almost 30 years. Sort of? I mean, like, the 3DS version came out. What year did that come out? Whenever the 3DS was regularly being used by people, right? So yeah, it took a long time. And then, the Pixel remaster is, like, closer to this version. It's almost this. Weekend was good. Can't complain. Yeah, late 2000s. No, it wasn't called 1. Like, they didn't know there were gonna be... When I say Final Fantasy 1, it's for your convenience to know what I'm talking about. Well, these guys are just telling me the same thing. We're Saronia's engineers! Please use Nautilus, the ship we've unearthed from ancient ruins! Let's go! Oh, okay. Hold on. Why are you looking around? What are you doing? Huh? Where is everyone? We moored the Nautilus outside the castle. It can handle winds by the Dalg continent. Cool. We got a new boat thing. When the great Magus Noah died, he divided his power amongst his apprentices, Zonda, Doga, and Une. The only ones powerful enough to create that earthquake are the 3 wizards of Dalg. The Nautilus's engine can get past the winds that guards Dalg through the cross-shaped cape. Light warriors, head to the Dalg continent. That's my goal. Who's back here? There's a secret room in the castle, 2 steps from the upper east corner of the mage's room. 2 steps from the upper east corner. Is this the mage's room, or... Two steps? Oh, I'm in the west, because I'm dumb, but... Nope, I don't think it's this. I'll probably have to go look up a map in a second. But for now, I'm just trying to see what I can find on my own terms. Confused Lara Croft for Tifa. Well... I sorta see where you're coming from. It also doesn't help that Square and Eidos had a partnership for a good long while. Even in the late 90s. As early as the late 90s. There we go. They all kind of want to just say the same thing to me. Okay, time to go look some things up. So, in the castle... Okay. Go to the lower right building. Is this not where I saw all those... How's the Nautilus? I don't know, I haven't gone to look at it yet. These instructions are not clear, actually. There's only a left and a right building, and then this one in the center, which is how you get to the king, who was the prince just 2 seconds ago, and now he's the king. I guess I'll go look up maps instead, because these instructions are pretty ass, if I'm to be honest. Where are maps? There we go. Yeah, looking for Saronia Castle. Okay, this sort of helps. There's an invisible wall there. Or really an invisible door in the wall. Lots of treasure here. Rusty mail, high potion. Scholar hat. Golem staff. More rusty mail, more rusty mail. Rusty mail can't be that good. It can't be. Mjolnir. And now I'm carrying too much. Okay, fine. How good is the rusty mail? In fact, I'm gonna change all my characters' jobs. Oh, shit. But if my inventory is full, I can't really change their jobs. Because I have to unequip their shit before I change their jobs. Fucked myself up a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna need this Raven's Yawn. I'm gonna trash it. If I can at least unequip their spears, they're all using the same spear. And they'll all stack together. What I really should do is go out into the Chocobo Forest. And throw some shit into the mouth of the fat Chocobo. Is what I should be doing. Rusty mail is pretty useless. I'm gonna look at the armor list again. Yeah, rusted. Oh, it can't even be equipped. Oh, what's the point? Oh, there's no point. Well then, screw it. Yeah, let's throw that shit away. Not worth it at all. Don't have enough space to remove everything. Now, I threw away all the rusty mail, so there should be an open spot. That doesn't make a lot of sense. You know what, I'm gonna throw away a wind fang. Did it throw away? No. Why? Is the wind... Oh, is it a key item? Wind fang was a key item. Ugh. There's not gonna be anything I can do about this. Then where did... I gotta go outside. I gotta go back to the Chocobo. The fat Chocobo. I'm never gonna be able to pick anything up. I'm never gonna be able to change jobs. There is a Chocobo forest. Where is it? The other side? It's not this, right? No, it's not that patch of forest. It's right... It's up here. It's this one, right? No? Shit. And I've just unequipped one dude. In fact, I unequipped everybody. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Do I not have run as a Dragoon? I guess I don't. Okay, we're just gonna have to punch until we win. I don't want to be a Dragoon anymore. Hey, NSM! I've run into the Chocobo Forest in this zone. I don't know why I didn't walk into it just now. Let me pull up the map again, I guess. Bring up this world map. So where am I now? I'm in Saronia, which is number 8 on this map. There's number 10. There's number 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. It doesn't show where the Chocobo Forest is on this map. Man, I really should be blowing to the next task right now. And I've somehow really fucked myself over just because I've got a full inventory. I guess I'll re-equip all of those spears that I just unequipped. Because now I don't know when I'm going to find the Chocobo Forest. I thought I was standing right on top of it, and clearly I was wrong. I don't want to be doing all this menu management, honestly. How is this not the Chocobo Forest? Where is it in this? It's in this zone here. It's in this area. Is it this? What? I'm so confused. Well, I at least know where to find some Chocobos, but the fat Chocobo's not there. There's some Chocobos that are running around in, like, a little pool inside of town. Now I need to go back into town and, at least save at the inn, or, heal at the inn. Okay, let me at least do this. Okay, I need some other marker of a chocobo forest. There should be a letter X on top of wherever there is a chocobo forest on this map. I think I see a nearby one. If I go back to this airship that I have now been given, the Nautilus or whatever. Give me a second here. That's super fast too. It should actually be this. And this one can actually land on land. Okay, thank Christ. So... no, not that button. That button. There we go. So if we use the Gissel Greens, call out the Fat Chocobo. Buddy, I really need your help here because I need to unequip really everything, but I can't unequip everything. I can only unequip like one thing, and that one thing is the wind spears currently. X does mean the number 10, but not in the case of this map that I am using. Okay, let me start by storing the wind spears. And then what? What do we unequip next? Let's unequip the dragon helm at least. Give you the dragon helm. Unequip the dragon mail. Give you the dragon mail. So now we can change our job back. I want to change the job back to warrior. I've been very satisfied with warrior. I just want him to be a warrior. I'm trying to remember what swords I even had him using. It wasn't the blood sword, but I did want to hold on to that. I think Ice Blade might have been the other one. You probably were wearing the ice helm. What did you have on your body? The unfortunate thing is he might have been wearing the dragon armor, so I might have to actually pull that back out of the Fat Chocobo, even though I just put it into him. Here, wear a mithril glove or something, I don't know. Where did it go? No, he can't wear the dragon mail. Was it the knight armor? What armor did I have him wearing? I don't even know. I don't even know what armor he was wearing. Did I sell some kind of armor? He's got no armor? Boy, this is really starting to stress me out. Trying to do this management is kind of not fun. It's not that. It's not those. It's not the dragon mail. It's not the knight armor, because I guess only the knight can wear it. He's got no armor to wear? What do you mean? I have to go buy some armor, I guess. From where? I'm not super sure. Well, now that I've got the airship, I guess I can go fucking anywhere. Fine, he's got no body armor for a moment. I'll have to go search for a place where I can buy body armor. I don't know why he doesn't have body armor right now. I don't remember dropping any body armor other than that rusty armor we just picked up. I don't remember even doing that. But fine. Here, I'll remove all of this. Is it the ice armor? Was he supposed to have the ice armor and I had given it to somebody else? Is that what it is? Maybe it was that. 'Cause maybe that's how that happened. Okay, let's job change you. You were my red mage. And what were you using? I don't even remember what you were using. Might have been this, and what was your secondary weapon? Was it, is it a knife? You can't even equip any of these. Why am I so confused about... Was it like that? Is that what we did? Is there another sword? He can't dual wield swords. It has to be a sword and a knife, right? Is my brain just... We've totally lost the plot here? He can't do the blood sword. Yeah, the adding and the replacing armor is becoming kind of stressful, I'm not gonna lie. Here, do the ice helm. Do, the mage robe sounds correct. Rune bracer, I suppose. Unequip these other things. We're gonna turn you back into... What were you before? You were... Were you black mage? Yeah, you were my black mage before, right? So I had given you... Did I not give you a staff at some point? Is it all daggers? Let's do a mithril knife and, mithril knife and a dagger, I guess. This feels wrong, but fine. On your head, we're giving you, I'm not even sure, scholar hat. And... scholar robe. And the rune bracer, probably? And then, you were not Dragoon either. You were our monk? No, not form. Job. There we go. Monk. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. I didn't have anything equipped to his hands. He was doing a real good job, all on his own. Chakra band on the head, black belt body, and a power bracer. There, that seems correct. And, let's talk to the fat chocobo again. I'm gonna have you store all this dragon mail. I guess this scholar hat is dragon mail. This hammer. Golem staff. That'll have to do. I hope that's correct. I think we'll make it through. I think it'll be okay. I'm gonna save real fast, cause I could have really just screwed myself up somehow. Now I want to go back into the castle, because there's still stuff in the castle that we didn't even get to pick up, because I just had too much shit. So that was in here, and down here. Bandai's going to open a permanent Gundam store in Chicago. Hey, that's pretty cool. Another rusty mail and an ice staff. Let's drop that rusty mail. I'm not trying to use it. I'm trying to get rid of it. And out of curiosity, can my black mage use the ice staff? No, can't. So I feel like that is solely for the wizards, if I'm not mistaken. Fine. Let's go down these stairs some more. Are there any secret passageways? There are. I'm not even looking at a map right now. I'm just gonna hope that I navigate myself correctly. Here we go. Earthen Bell, more rusty mail, a Gaia vest, Viking mail, another dragon helm, and another Viking helm. I don't know if they're good for me or not, but I'm gonna test it. Nope, can't use the Viking helm. So he probably also can't use the Viking mail. I don't know who it's good for. He cannot use the Viking mail. Who's Viking mail good for? Let's take a look at armor. Vikings, for one thing. This is good for Vikings. And ninja! Ninja! Sure, those two things are compatible, I guess. Alright. Well, we ended up with another one of those rusty armors, and I kind of want to get rid of those. No point to that. I know I can't use it, I just want it to go away! I'll take a look once again at my maps in the castle. There might be one more secret zone that I have not wandered into. Let's see. Let's come back up these stairs. Up these stairs. Out the door. So there is a secret room in the little mage room. The person's guide was kind of ass, but it should be. It's actually not working the way that the map seems to make it appear as though it should work. Am I supposed to interact with these statues somehow? Let me take a look at that guide one more time. There's a secret room. And I can see it on the map, but it's not letting me walk through it. So what do I have to do to, like, open up that wall? Talking to any of the scholars got them to build the airship. Go to the top right of the room, between the statue and the table. You face the top wall, press A to open a passage. Okay, that's what it was. Got it. Got it. There we go. You can't go here. A long time ago, there was a path here. I'm gonna find it again. Can't tell me what to do. Open 2 chests to get 2 Phoenix Downs and leave the castle. So I literally cannot go here. There might be some time later where I'll be able to. Right now I cannot. Back around like this. Yeah, I've been trying not to use the Phoenix Downs because I've been worried about that. Oh, what the fuck? There we go. Very rarely have I died, but when I have died, I've gone back to a town to revive rather than using the Phoenix Downs. So I guess I'm looking for Dorga House is the way the walkthrough is describing it, but I sort of get the feeling that this game has translated it differently. I'm gonna bring up the map again. There's Dorga's Cave, Dorga's Village, Dorga's House. Number 9 on this map. He says go to the east, but I don't see that on the in the east. Unless he means like go like loop all the way around. Oh, he means go really east. Okay, here we go. So the airship still cannot cross mountain paths. So, well, that's gonna be a problem if I'm trying to get to Dorga House. Can't get on up in there. Unless the answer is... Oh, God. Unless the answer is I gotta walk on up in here. I don't entirely know what I've done. Yeah, don't go up there, he says after. Cool. Not sure where I last saved. Well, the good news is it was after I had already switched the whole party, but, not before I grabbed everything else from the castle, so I'm gonna have to go back up in there. Not too big a deal. Man, really punishing you for the exploration there. Not super thrilled about that. Gotta have all the fangs. Yeah. Yeah, there's another row of treasure that I didn't grab before. Get rid of that rusty mail. Always more of the rusty stuff. That's fine. And then where was the last one we were looking for? It wasn't in this room, was it? We already talked to everybody in here. It was in here. No, I already did that. Oh, I didn't go down the stairs. That's right. Secret room was over here. More rusty mail. Get rid of the rusty mail again. Back out of the stairs. Back up the stairs. Alright, let's save again. Okay, so then what does it actually want? Continent surrounded by mountains. A narrow opening, you fly into it, you get attacked by fairly strong monsters here. Go up the intersection, enter the castle. I don't really know what it's talking about. Okay. Go east. Follow the shoreline. I don't know what you mean by follow the shoreline, because this is the shoreline. Do you mean follow it north, or do you mean follow it south? What do you mean by that, motherfucker? What does that mean? God, this guide is written bad. Shoreline. This shoreline, follow it south? Go west at the bottom? No, none of that makes any sense. Hey there, Armenian. Or media. Excuse me. Two words run together. I'm genuinely not sure where exactly this guy is saying I should go. Oh, well, I guess one thing I could do, okay, is come park back out here. Now all of these shops should be selling things again. They had been blocked off before that boss battle. Like the king had said, oh, close up all the shops or whatever. Let me think. What have you got? You've got another Cura. I kind of don't need these spells that bad. Well, teleport might be good for somebody. I don't know that I've actually got a spot available on the red mage, but I didn't mean to buy it twice. It's fine. I sometimes turn Pepper into a white mage, so I might end up teaching it to him. We'll see. Yeah, he can't learn more. I'll give it to you. That's fine. We'll turn you back into a white mage later. What other shops? What other shops are now available? So now nobody's guarding this. There we go. Library. Book of Owen 1. I've raised the continent into the sky. The energy source shall be named the Tower of Owen after me. The ego on that guy. Ancient Book, Part 1. The 4 statues will destroy anyone who passes between and protect the crystals. Our 4 fangs are the only things that will grant safe passage. Thought about marathoning old point-and-click adventure games for a future stream. I can honestly say I've never thought about that. I'm not very good at point-and-click adventures. I don't do a very good job of really logicking my way through things. The only point-and-click adventure I particularly like is a very easy point-and-click adventure called Torrens Passage. It's by Sierra. Mind you, Sierra was like the king of point-and-click adventures for PC. And it was intended to be played by families. Therefore, it was the only one I was able to figure out. And even then, I struggled with it when I was much younger, a lot. Nowadays, I know exactly what I'm supposed to do, because I've played it so many times that, I just automatically know the right answer, and I don't have to, like, do the back and forth that a bunch of point-and-click adventures make you do, to figure out, it just wants me to give an apple to this guy, and you don't have to go running around asking and learning and whatever. You just do. You just present with the thing that is necessary, and that is what I do in Torrens Passage, and I just blow right through it. The only one I like. Not a big Sierra Online person otherwise. Book of Owen 2. The light is overflowing. Maybe I've miscalculated? I'll send my son Desh into cryo-sleep. If the tower malfunctions, my son will wake up, fix it. My son will wake up, Look, this was done by fan translators. I'm not gonna get that mad about it. I'm counting on you. Ancient Book Part 4. The 4 warriors from the Dark World have defeated the Light. Who were they? They saved the world. I'm doing this out of order now. Part 3. We've abused the power of light. It is overflowing and we can't stop it. The world is ending. Oh my god. Part 2. The floating continent is complete. It lies west of the cross-shaped cape of the Dalg continent. Dark Blade. To master the Dark Blade, find the village of Falgabard in the mountains west of Saronia. A difficult book. The principle behind the time wheel is based on the balance of antimatter. Oh boy. Airships in action! Airships of the year. 1, the Nautilus. 2, the Invincible. 3, the Enterprise. Cool. Yeah, we revived the water crystal. Did that sometime last week. I already bought everything there is to buy around here. Might have to go into a different part of this town now. Yeah, I think this is the whole town. Okay, let me leave. And just kind of go over to this side real fast. There's more magic to be found over here. Here we go. Here's our Agas. We need a few Agas around here. Cure Aga sounds pretty good, but I guess somebody's gonna have to be a white mage to use it. Damn. I'm gonna have to switch you back at some point, monk. Okay, let's use these. Give Thundaga to the black mage. I really can't give Curaga to my red mage. I don't think he can use... Oh, he can use... Well, no. No, I gave it to him, but it didn't... But he can't actually use it right now, right? Yeah, he would have to turn into a white mage. I guess I could turn him into a white mage at some point in the future. That's fine, I guess. I'll just buy a second one, I suppose. I'll buy one more. I'll buy one more raise or Curaga. I've got the money for it, it's fine. There you go, buddy. You'll turn into a white mage later again. You'll be able to use it. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Like a moving box? So what, there's a bunch of Legos just strewn about the road somewhere? Is that what has happened? Somebody redistribute Elon's wealth. Give some of it to me. That'll show him. I might end up buying at least one of these rods. I'll do a flame rod. I'll do a rune staff. I'm gonna try this. See what it's like for us to switch this. Give you a rune staff. Get rid of this dagger. Give you a flame rod. Haha, fire magic. And one of these parts of town should have armor. We got more magic over here that I haven't seen. Oh, there's Blizzaga. Oh, yes. Let's do it. Let's do 2 Blizzagas. Here you go, guys. A Blizzaga for you and a Blizzaga for you. Everybody's happy. Okay. Well, no, because this translation is much later than its time. Final Fantasy III was not originally translated and released anywhere outside of Japan. That did not happen until the DS remake of Final Fantasy III. This is a fan translation patch, and the fans decided, well, I'm gonna leave it closer to its original Japanese intention, maybe even closer to the localizations that Square would later go on to use in other Final Fantasy games, to keep it more in line with what fans are familiar with. Once they finally quit doing Fire 1, 2, and 3 or whatever, just to save text space. We don't have to worry about saving text space anymore. Certainly when you're talking about fan patches, you can do text editing, so it's easier to fit in more text into these text boxes than it once was way back in the day. So, let's see, is there armor in any of these places? Is there any armor shops? Who's got the armor? Come here, Chocobo, you know what? We're gonna come the fuck here. Go back to the other side. Southwest over here has the armor. Somewhere down here. Yeah, that's it. That's the armor shop. I do like the idea of the Chocobos just kind of splashing around in the water. He could use the white robe or the black robe. Am I using rune bracers right now? I might already be using rune bracers. Are you not already wearing a scholar robe and a scholar hat? Let me double check. What are you wearing, buddy? He is, so I don't need to worry about that. They're already using rune bracers. So white and black robe. What is our red mage currently wearing? He's currently wearing a mage robe. So mage, nope. White robe. Mage robe might be wizard robe? The white robe and the black robe both have 20 defense. Which I think are some of the best defense. White robe has more spirit, I think. What is MEV short for? What is that short for? Whereas the black robe has plus intelligence and plus 3 MEV. What do I prefer? Spirit or intelligence? I might prefer intelligence. I might go with the black robe. Oh, it's probably magic evasion. Yeah, that's probably very true. And then I said my black mage is wearing what right now? He's wearing, scholar robe. Which is only a defense of 15. I could buy 2 black robes. That might not be a bad idea. Let's do that. Where are you at, black robes? Did I only buy one? I thought I bought a second one. Is it because I was short? I was short money or something? Okay, well, I could sell what he was previously wearing, I suppose, and get the money for it. Sell that mage robe. And buy... Oh, it's still just a little bit short. I'll sell... This dragon helm. I've got enough dragon helms in my fat chocobo. So now, buy the other black robe. Black robe. There we go. More intellect. Sounds good. Okay, I think I've done all the purchases that I want to do. I'm gonna go save one more time, so I still don't fucking know where I'm supposed to go next. And the guide is not written very well. So I need to do just a whole bunch of analysis here, and I might be sitting here staring off into space trying to figure this out for a minute. I realize how it's gonna look. It's just gonna look like I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. And I really don't. I really don't know what the fuck I'm doing. 'Cause it's been over a decade since I played any version of Final Fantasy III before this. So... Number 9 on this map. That's 19. We don't want to go to 19, we want to go to 9. Doom Train, if you want to come up and join me where everybody can see you, do that. Don't hang out at my feet. I can't reach you. Oh, I see where it is. Way the fuck south. Oh, this guy's a fucking liar. So I'll go east. It's on a totally different continent. He's like talking about follow the coast of... What do you mean go east, follow the coast? That is not correct at all. It is way the fuck... It's way the fuck! Can I save again just while I'm in my airship? I can, right? I'll make sure... Do you know, Doom Train? She came up. Do you know? You wanna come closer? Wanna come be next to my face? Come here. Hi. Hi, sweetie. Mwah. Everybody loves you. Let's crank that tail. We're not gonna yank it. We're just gonna push on it a little bit. And then she leans into it. She says, yeah, however you want to touch me. It just lets me know that you love me. She has to, like, constantly double check for validation. I worry about her sometimes. She always kind of acts like if I ever stop talking to her or touching her or whatever, her behavior almost makes me think like she thinks I've forgotten her. She thinks, oh no, she stopped loving me. You didn't stop loving me, did you? Well, she's just in constant need of validation, and whomst amongst us could not relate, I suppose. Doom Train, you're not... Come on, baby cat mom. She loves so much. She wants to be loved so much. And that's why we love you. Hey, Super Neku. Look, Doom Train, Super Neku wants to give you something. This is from Super Neku, right here. Good girl. Everybody loves you. Oh, you're gonna take it, huh? She wanted to go take it to a safe place where she can go eat it by herself without fear that the other cat will come and find it. The other cat doesn't jump up here. The other cat doesn't like to jump on too many things. She'll jump up on the bed. She'll jump up on the couch, but she doesn't like to jump too many other places. Yeah, she took it and ran. She's so sweet. Oh, good little Doom Train. What a good girl. You're good, Dooms. Everybody loves you. Yeah, scratch that ear. Scratch that ear, baby girl. Love you. Okay, I'm going up in here. I'm pretty sure this is where it thinks I need to go. Oh, we can fight on our airship now. I hope I have equipped everybody okay now. I hope I'm okay. I might not be. I don't know. I mean, we seem fine. I think this just kind of dead ends if I go this way, but I'm gonna go this way anyway, just to look. Simmerg! Ow, that was unnecessary. Yeah, this just dead ends. So I'm gonna turn myself back around. This is a high encounter rate in this little nook over here. With all the flying enemies. It's fine. We're all good here. This is my first time getting into fights while on the airships that have been available. This is also now our third airship of the game. Our last two have both exploded. But I think we're gonna make it on this one, guys. I think this one will live. Yikes, man. Why'd you hit me so hard? Unnecessary. Come on, I'm like right next to this thing. There we go. Pretty good, pretty good. I took one... I creeped 1 extra inch forward. No need to be doing all that. Here, I'm gonna... fire these guys. Oh, I don't have... Oh! Shoot, I needed to rest at the end to get my magic charges back. We can't cast magic on anybody. That sucks. Okay. Fine, I guess we're just gonna hit them till they die. Fine. Which seems to be working out okay. Especially out of our monk. Get me out of here. Just let me land the ship, okay? Phew. Doga's Manor. I don't know why this other translation said Dorga. Who are you? This is the wizard Doga's manor. Seize them! Kupo! Here comes our first Moogles of the franchise. Hello, Moogles. I know you? The Light Warriors. So the crystals chose their warriors. I must tell you something. I really like this track. This track is really, really good. Zonda unleashed this darkness. Him, Une, and I were once apprentices of the great magus Noah. When Noah died, I was given magic. Une was given the dream world. Zonde was given mortality. Morality? Mortality. Whatever. Zonde wasn't pleased. With the tools of the ancients and the earth crystal, he caused the earthquake. But Goldor destroy the earth crystal. Goldor? He had a fake crystal I made that makes gold. The real crystal is safe. Zonda sealed the power of light and wishes to harness the power of darkness. How sad. We must stop him. I'll give a hand. Cool, he joined the party, but joining the party doesn't actually mean anything. What does he look like down here? He's adorable. Still can't see his face. Hey, buddies. Une's in the dream world sleeping in a shrine south of Saronia, Kupo. We could buy all kinds of crazy shit. I'll top back up on my antidotes, I guess. Okay, I think I've maxed out on antidotes. Yeah, okay, cool. I'd like to get 10 high potions, but we're running low on money again, so just gonna have to hold on to this money for a little while. Doga said that Zonde caused the earthquake, Kupo. Zonde was once good. He left because he was angry that Noah gifted him mortality, Kupo. It is mortality. Yeah, that would explain why he's mad. Like, what do you mean I can die? Fuck! I think I already gave... No, I already gave somebody Blizzaga. I'll want to come back for the Firaga. I now no longer have enough money for Firaga. Haste might not be a bad idea. There's a little bit I could be buying if I had a little bit more money. I'll worry about that in a little bit. The Cave of the Circle leads to the Dark World. It's filled with monsters. Doga, be safe, Kupo! Doga, are you going to the Cave of the Circle? Be careful, Kupo! Oh, I got revived even though I didn't die. But hey! Got all our HP and MP back. Great, that's what I needed. The magic water in these pots will restore your MP and health, Kupo! Thank you, I figured that out on my own. Got another high potion, that's good. Let me through. No secret rooms around here. Fun. Let's check that guide again. He's mostly okay until he has to give directions. There's some unlit candle somewhere. It smells like chocobo. I didn't mean to take a screenshot or change my party, the lead of my party, but that's fine. Oh! Fat chocobo! Hey, buddy. I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to hold on to the blood sword. I'll hold on to it for now. I'm tempted to hold on to it. Moogle, let me out. I will have a staring contest with you until you let me out. Okay. Really, what I might do is go outside and run around until I get 20,000 gil to get the 2 magic spells that I want. I think it is less OP, but it's not to say that it's not useful to have, just to at least get some health back sometimes, if I need it. That would be my one reason to keep it, just for, the ability to not have to use somebody's magic charge or an item or something. I don't really want to use a... run out of these items. A consumable, that's what I was trying to say. I want to run out of consumables. What do you mean you missed? Stop missing! Stop missing! Go away! There we go, finally got rid of that one. Shockingly good hit out of the black mage. How much gil we got now? We got enough to buy one of the magics. I'm gonna go in there and buy it. Let's go get one Firaga. There you go, Black Mage buddy. I got you, bud. Oh my god. Oh my god, move. Top off my health. Were there anything in these jars? No. Get out of the hall! Get out of the hall! Alright, we're gonna be running around again for a little while. I'll save again, just so... like, just in case we've got some horrifying accident that happens. We seem to be doing fine, and then suddenly, nope, not anymore. Alright, I'm gonna try and burn these guys. Try the big boy magic, Firaga. See what happens. Nice punch there, Pepper. Holy shit. Pretty good amount of money. There shouldn't have to do that many fights to get another 10,000 gil. Should be okay. But shoot, I shouldn't even need to use magic at this rate if... God, if he's gonna punch that hard every time... Heck yeah! Pretty good. How's our gil? 3,500. Not bad. We'll get there pretty fast. Just keep running around in this forest. There we go. There's a different mob. Also pretty good magic, or good gil. More than halfway to the magic that I want to buy. We won't be here too long. Just kind of running back and forth in the forest. 4 Chimera. Ambushed even. Hydrate, thank you. Pretty good. How much more? Pretty close. 1 or 2 more fights ought to do it. Although not on a singular harpy. That's not going to be enough money off of 1 enemy. Yeah, not nearly enough. Give me a minute here. I'm gonna take a quick restroom break. Should only be like 2 minutes. I'll be right back with you guys. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Alright, let's try and get into a couple more of these fights. Get that magic I'm looking for. Should be ready to move on pretty shortly. Let's go. That's pretty good money. We've almost got it. We need less than 500 more gil. One more fight ought to do it. So long as we don't get one singular harpy. Watch that be the one that I get next. This should do it. This should be more than enough. I hope you're still alive, Firefly. That would be very sad if you were not. Alright, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright, getting back in there. So we're going to buy haste. And I'm gonna give that, again, to Pepper, who is the only other character I have put into a white mage position before in the past, so he's gonna get white mage spells. Let's heal up. So the guide says go in the Magic Circle Cave. I do not know where that is, and he doesn't even tell you how to get there. So, and this guy's really bad at this. It's somewhere in his house, I guess. Where? Where is it in his house? Magic Circle Cave. There's a map for the cave, but I don't know how to get in the cave. Is it in one of these rooms? Do I have to interact with a wall or something? Why is this guy so bad at explaining where you go? Check the bookcase for a high potion, which I think I already did. There's a candle? Is this candle? That candle did it. That candle got us in. Ah, shoot, we're gonna have to... Wish we could enter this hole. Too small. We need to shrink. Okay, fine. Who had mini? Was it... I think it's... my white mage, right? Which means I have to... unequip real fast. And then... turn you into... our white mage. White mage or white... yeah, white mage. Yeah, white mage should do just fine. Yes. Too small, need to shrink. I know, I got this. I got this. We're gonna use... oh no, we gotta go back and replenish our MP. Now that I've changed jobs. Okay. Time to shrink. Use... you didn't have mini? Was it my red mage that had mini? Oh, the red mage had mini the entire time. It's... you know what? It's whatever. Going in. Put everyone in the back row, run away from battles. That's this guy's suggestion. Fine by me. No, not job, form. There you go. But can I be big now? Can I switch back to being big? I'm gonna try. Can't change size. Oh, okay, we're just itty bitty now. Yeah, I don't plan on doing physical attacks. I plan on doing what this guide says and largely just running away from shit. Where did my map go? Here we go. Just gonna follow this and get the fuck out of here. Bravely ran away, that is for sure. Eee! Throw a high potion out there. Holy crap. Twitch changed their rules for lurking? I didn't know they had rules for lurking to begin with. What are the new rules? What were the old rules, for that matter? Oh my god. Oh, not counted as part of your audience. I mean, if you can't interact, I'm not gonna be upset. If you've got other stuff you've got going on, and you are not in a position to respond to anything, it certainly doesn't hurt my feelings. I would not worry about it too much, but thank you for being concerned about it. I appreciate that. But if it's about getting some Twitch drop or something, if that's what this is about, then yeah, by all means. No, no, no. Don't attack. Run away. Get gone. Go away. What do you mean you can't run? I'm gonna try and throw some fire at you guys or something. But also, run. Ow! I mean, I got him! I wasn't really paying attention to the size of the snoring sound effects, admittedly. I'm not sure. I'll have to look the next time something puts a party member to sleep. There's my high potion. There we go. Give it to you. Going up and around. Run! Go, go, go! The sprites are funny as Minnie in all ways. Alright, gotta go. Let's get down there. This is the last floor. No. They've ambushed me, too. That's not good. Guess I'm gonna have to throw some magic out there, because these guys would not let me run before. Like, I'll try and make you run, and I'll try and make you do magic. Let's see what Blizzaga does here. And you try to run. Could be worse. Firaga was okay. Could have been better. Run! Run, buddies! You know what? Let's try and Thundaga this one. We haven't done Thundaga yet, I don't think. You try to run. Running is not working with the demon horses, though. Yeah, you can make the spells damage all your enemies, so better than nothing. Alright. That did it. Okay. Do one more high potion here. I don't think that was the one I wanted to use it on. That's okay. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go! Dread Knights. Let's try to run and see what happens. Run! 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 Do 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 do. Boo do 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 do. Boo do do do. They did not let me run. So that's not good. I guess we're gonna throw out some more magic again. Get out of here. I said go away. They're not hitting that hard, which is pretty good. Ah, you lived. You asshole. Here. Haha. What do you think about that 1 HP of damage? Gotta go! There's my door! Phew! So can I get big yet? Can I un-mini now? Nope. We've arrived. We must hurry. My time has almost come. I'll cast a spell on your ship to travel underwater. Aquario! The Nautilus can now travel underwater. Head south from Saronia. The Temple of Time lies undersea at Cape Twinhorn. There you will find Noah's Lute. Noah's Lute? It's a lute that can be heard in the dream world. Use it to call Une back from there. Now I'll find the Eureka Key. Your task is to wake Une and obtain the great ship Invincible. Now go! Awaken Une with the lute until we meet again. Farewell! Poof. He gone, children. The cave of the circle will soon vanish. I'll warp you out. Give my regards to Une. Until next time, light warriors. Whoa, 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 whoa. And I'm out. Okay, we do not want to be mini anymore. No more. There we go. Phew. I also would prefer to switch my white mage back for a while. White mage wasn't even equipped with anything. I never equipped him with anything. Go back to being a monk, man. As soon as some of these jobs start hitting their level cap, I'm gonna probably want to switch them to something else and start leveling something else. Dragoon wasn't doing half bad, if I'm to be honest. I do need to move them to the front row. That is correct. All good. Let's save real fast. And also, I'm gonna go back into Dude's house. And I'm going to regain my health and MP at the little bucket. Okay, great. Next step, we've done Magic Circle Cave. Leave again on the Nautilus. Get out of my way, Moogle! You're adorable, but please! It's too much! Okay. Airship it is. There's some village nearby, apparently. I think I see what he's talking about, but I don't see a way to get in it. It looks like it's what he's talking about. Doga's village is encased by mountains. In which case, how do you get in there? The airship can't pass through mountains. What does he say to do? See the village enclosed by mountains? Land the Nautilus northeast of that village, where the east wall of the mountain is flat. There's a string of discolored mountains you can go through. Then you press A in the open spot at the end to rise and visit Doga's village. Okay, I mean, I'll take his word for it. He's not very good at instructions, but we're gonna see if this works. Once I actually get out of this little inlet here, because everything wants to murder me in here. Oh, not trying to land. There we go. Just let me take my airship out of here! Alright, got to go! Phew, they let me out mostly. Oh, come on! I was just complimenting you, game, on letting me get out of here. So much for that. I got followed on Blue Sky by a punk rock band called Senor Dinosaur. Interesting. Very interesting. Let me out! Yes, it's a good name. Oh, we're done. At least we keep leveling up on the way out of here. There we go. What does this map look like again? Now that I've finally gotten my face out of here. This way. So there's some flat part of the mountains that is slightly discolored that I should be able to walk into if I park the airship around here somewhere? Oh, is it this? No? Nope, none of that makes any sense. Face it and press A. Any of that? No, that's just the airship. Not working out the way he promised. Just surrounded by mountains that you can't get into. Let me look at his description again. Land the Nautilus northeast of that village, where the east wall of mountains is flat. This? Oh, it must be this. It's none of that. None of that. No. No, you don't have to go underwater first. This is before going underwater. What wants to fight me? Oh, we've already fought plenty of you guys. We'll be fine. A string of discolored mountains you can go through. You press A in the open spot at the end to rise and visit Dorga's village. I wonder if he means flat, like it's just like a straight wall and not a, yeah, I know, none of it looks flat. None of it even looks discolored, even. Yeah, I don't know what this fucking walkthrough writer even means. Because that's the village he wants me to go to, and he says go northeast of it. Doesn't make any sense. Look at this map one more time. See if I can gauge anything about what the fuck this person means. I do not know what this person means. I need to look at a different guide or something. On the continent with Doga's house is a small, completely enclosed town, and that's what we're looking at here. While the airship can't go above the mountains, if you submerge near the town, so you were correct. You were correct about going under, and that other fucking guide didn't say to submerge. It didn't say to do that, and I still have never even submerged at all. How do you do? Like that? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's here. Okay. Okay, so how do you... So that's the discolored mountain. There we go. My god, that thing hit so hard. Yeah, these things are crazy. Look at these horns. Look at those teeth. Oh my god, stop hitting my red mage. Quit it. Let's try and use some white magic here. It's Cura time. I like that it's got a little sonar going on. Crazy. This is Doga's village. The spells sold here were recovered from old times by Doga. That just made me exit. Okay, there we go. We've already got most of those. How about you, buddy? Come here, come here, come here, come here. Ooh, Escape, Ice and Spark, Hetra, Hyper. Might be good to come back here at some point if I run into something specific that I'm struggling with. Because we've worried about, I think, my most important magics at the moment. Arrow Gun might not be so bad. I would consider it. Have I already talked to you? I think I have. Yeah, okay. Stop moving! Okay, those are good, those are good. Ooh, Quake. Ooh, that's for 20,000. And Breakga. Curaja would be good. It's for 20,000. In fact, who can use it? Probably only a white mage. Yeah, it's gonna be a white mage thing once I have enough gil for it. Alright, I'll save money for that. I'm not necessarily gonna run around trying to get the money right this second. God, get out of here, little guy. Get out of here! Go the other way. Get out of my way. Okay, good to know that that's there. We're gonna come back here later. Now that I know how to get here, now that I understand, alright? That will be cool later. Good job leveling up. Who's the little octopus floating by? Adorable. I like little bubbles. Just really cute animation. Really pushed the Famicom kind of to its limits, you know. It's adorable. I did end up switching controllers. I didn't talk about it too much, but like, I've still got my NES, kind of USB NES controller here. In case it's possible, we can save it at some point. But for now, I did switch to an Xbox controller. I think, though, by the time we get to the Super Nintendo, I do have a Super Nintendo controller. I'm going to be switching to that instead. So not too much longer kind of having to fake it. I really wanted to feel like I was a little closer to the experience of playing this on a Famicom, and we got part of the way there before this particular controller kind of shit the bed. Well, it lasted me through Final Fantasies 1, 2, and the Final Fantasy Legend, so, you know, we did a pretty good job for a while. But no, for right now, I've had to switch to the Xbox controller. Oh well, that's okay, I guess. So where does it want me to go next? What does it want me to do? I'll come back to that little village for the magic later. The Temple of Time, he mentioned this temple earlier, so how do I actually get in there? Fly to the very southern part of the Saronia continent. Follow the shoreline till you see a landmass. It looks like two horns jutting out. You land the Nautilus in the sea, and you'll be right near the Temple of Time. I don't really trust the guy, so I'm gonna take a look at the map to make sure I know where I'm going. Temple of Time is number 11 on his map. His map mostly is fine, but his instructions have not been the greatest thus far. But I think I've got it figured out. This is how we're gonna get back up to the floating continent later. It's where we came from initially. So, here? Temple of Time is in here? Ooh, shit. Okay. You know what? I better go back outside. I better go save. Hold on. Let's not get too crazy yet. Kirby Air Riders is your new game of the year? Man, I've been wanting to play it. Everybody says great things about it. It's very exciting. Let's use my high potions here. At least one high potion. I'll use a regular potion on you. In fact, I'll even save one more time. How about that? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna bring up a map for the Temple of Time. We're a pretty decent chunk of the way through this game at this point. I'd say we're approximately 3/4 of the way through the game. It's not bad. Not too bad. Okay. Oh my god. Ah, a back attack. Damn. Damn, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, come on! You're really gonna make me do this much healing? In the first battle down here. Come on, please! Give me a second here. Well, given that you can multi-target people with Frog and Mini, and you can multi-target enemies with other spells, Fyra, Blizzara, whatever, I assume you can multi-heal. So if I go Magic, use Cura, yeah, we can throw it at everybody, but the problem is that we're kind of splitting up the heals here. It'd be better if I just, for the moment, just relied on these high potions. I've got enough of them, I think. I'm gonna be okay. Alright. Gotta keep going. I was right next to that door. I think there's another Final Fantasy Legend that comes next. Let me look at my list. I've got my list up here somewhere. Yeah, Final Fantasy Legend 2 and then Final Fantasy Adventure before we get to 4. This door is locked. Oh, but we could use... No, not that button. Should be able to use one of our keys, right? Yeah, one of our magic keys. There we go. Open the lock. Let me in. Yeah, Final Fantasy Adventure is a good game. Really like that game. My defense was 19 a second ago. How's this helmet? Oh, he can't even wear it. Can anybody I've gotten their current jobs wear it? Probably not. Nope. That's gonna have to go to... what job? I bet knight. I bet that goes to the knight. Armor... diamond... Knight, Dragoon, Ninja. Alright. Then never mind, I guess. We'll wait until we give somebody a different job. Get these Chimera out of here. This door is also locked, but we can magic key that one as well to get whatever this is. No! Ugh! More Chimera. Go back to my map. Oh my god. Oh my god! Quit it! Alright. Need more of these high potions. All good. All good. What's over here? Diamond bracer. If I can't wear a diamond helmet, I probably can't wear a diamond bracer either. Nope, sure cannot. Power bracer, however. Oh, no, wait. Go back to the mithril bracer. Or mithril glove. Did I not re-equip my monk? Oh, shit, I didn't. He's been running around with no armor. There we go. Fixed that. Oh my god. No, I'm so close to the stairs. Alright, I'm going in. Found defender. Is defender... Oh, that's a sword? What am I using right now? A royal sword. and an Ice Blade. My attack is currently 142. If I remove the Ice Blade and I do... Oh, he can't wear the Defender. He cannot equip it. How about Red Mage? Probably not. An attack of 85. Nope, he also cannot use the Defender. Man, I'm gonna have to move my warrior into a knight later. Alright, we're on technically the second floor now. I'm gonna go to this door over here as soon as I can get over there. Oh no, back attack. No, 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 no! Oh yeah, it's certainly bothersome. I see why they did it. But that's kind of what happens when you skip multiple games in localization. I don't know what I'm trying to do right now. I think I'm just trying to run, honestly. Ugh. I wish they would stop doing that. I really do. I'm gonna waste all my high potions down here at this rate. If these things are gonna keep back attacking me and casting thunder on the entire party. Oh boy. One for you, one for you, one for you, and one for you. Let's do another magic key to open the door. And take this stuff. Come on! Dragon! Your name is just Dragon. Come on, you could have been a little more original than Dragon. Oh, we got him, though. Got him pretty well. Diamond Mail. My god, the Chimera are the worst down here. The Thunder's what's gonna do me in. Guess I'll dump more high potions into my party again. Alright, go on up to... I'm gonna try this door. Crazy enemies over here. King Seahorse. Get out of here. Go away! Thank you. At least we're gaining job levels, if nothing else. Use a couple more high potions again. Let's use another one of these magic keys. I'm gonna have to go out and buy more magic keys. Diamond glove. Or orichalcum. I don't know if an orichalcum is good for a warrior. Let's try and replace that ice blade again. Again, my attack is 142 currently. He can't even use the orichalcum, so never mind. Although, out of curiosity. Nah, the blood sword is not actually better than the ice blade. Alright, to the other side of the room. Damn it! Real high encounter rate in this particular dungeon. Most of the rest of the game has not been this high, but it's getting pretty high now. This is not a super deep dungeon either, so it shouldn't really be taking so long. It's just this encounter rate, really. Alright, more high potions. Let me in there. Once again, we gotta use that magic key. Ooh, where are we going here? This is where it wants me to go, right? I think it is. Yeah, this is correct. I'm just trying to verify where these two different doors go. Ooh, there's extra stuff in the top right-hand corner of this map. Is this our first behemoth of the game? I'm not really sure. He's pretty wild looking, though. Oh, he survived all those pretty decent hits. Ooh, he's taken a lot of hits. We got him before he could take a swing at us, thankfully, but... Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Let me check. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Damn. Crazy. What is all this shit? Pterodactyls. I want to turn people into dinosaurs. So we'll keep going for about another half hour. We'll surely get through this dungeon in that time. You could use this machine to cure cancer. I don't want to cure cancer. I want to turn people into dinosaurs. There we go. Top off their health. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, okay, we're good. Lamia Harp, Protect Ring. The 2 Protect Rings. Which sounds pretty good to me. Let me check the armor list. Protect. Has 9 defense. It actually appears to be the best defense of any of these rings I could be using. So who wants it? What else have we got? We've got Mithril Gloves, which is not very strong defense at all, honestly. We've got Rune Bracer, which is okay. Did I have a diamond ring or bracer in here somewhere? Again, Rune Bracer. And Power Bracer, which is very useful. I'm honestly gonna leave that alone on him, because he hits very, very hard. I'm gonna leave him alone. You can take one of the Protect Rings. And I guess I'll give you one of the Protect Rings. I do have a Diamond Bracer, though. And the Diamond Bracer is, I believe, better than the Rune by just a little baby bit. It's a little bit better. So let's give you Diamond. There we go. It's a little more like it. What is my inventory looking like? We still got a few slots left. We're not out of space yet. How's our health looking? Fine. Alright. Got loud for a second? I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened. I don't know how to fix it. I didn't physically change anything. Alright, alright, alright. Ow, 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 ow. A lot of pterodactyls over here, oh my god. Let me go back to my map. Alright, that's pretty good. Ow, 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 ow. Back at the dragon. Oh, he lit us all on fire. Nice hit there. I'm gonna have to go run around buying more hype potions. Eventually. We'll make it through to the bottom of this place. We're pretty close to the bottom now, but man, I'd like to get stocked back up. Need another magic key. We need to buy more magic keys. We need to buy more high potions. No worries, Kayadu. I'm gonna be stopping in about the next half hour myself. Get out of here, buddies. There we go. Goodbye, Baja Blast. I'll miss you. Alright. Another high potion. Give that to you. Baja Blast is the nectar of the gods. I don't know what to tell you. Punch a punch. Get out of here, pterodactyl. I used to be a big Powerade person, when I was much younger, really half my life ago, in high school. Our high school had a Powerade vending machine. I would get whatever the blue one was and whatever the red one was, and I would drink half of each, and then I would pour the blue into the red or vice versa, and just kind of make my own purple. I don't know why I used that item. That item doesn't do anything. Anyway, I was a strange child, so... Noah's lute, the lute sealed in time, begins to sound a song. That's not a very good sentence, but fine. Cool. I got the old medieval guitar. I know a lute and a guitar are not the same thing. Nobody judge me, alright? I guess I could just teleport out of here if I switch my jobs. Is that what the walkthrough wants me to do? Given that this is kind of a shitty walkthrough. And then got the harp, get the shield, go back, Noah's lute. You could level up down here, but I will not be doing that. Yeah, we're gonna try and exit out of here. I'm going to remove everything from my monk real fast. Turn him into a white mage. Where you at, white mage? There we go. And then... Oh, shoot. I can't do that unless I've got... I don't have any ethers, right? I've just got these 2 elixirs. It would be really stupid for me to use an elixir just to do this. And yet, here I am thinking about doing it. I might do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm crazy like that. I'm just crazy like that. I don't want to be down here. I don't want to walk all the way back up and out. There we go. We're good. We're good now. Alright, you can go back to being your monk. Level 75 monk. He's pretty good right now. I might spend more time, however, building up the dragoons. The dragoons were doing, like, really fucking well against that one boss earlier, and I might do it again. Who knows? But this guy as a monk is also doing very well, so... Not complaining. Okay, so now what? Now... We gotta go back to Goldor's mansion. How do I get back up and out like this? Okay, there we go. Where was Goldor's mansion at? Because it was near the Temple of Water or something. Number 5 on this map was it's a little far away, but that's okay, we can make it. Alright, cool. Right about... Can I park myself here? Yes. Great. Yeah, I like the little fish that swim around in the ocean. There's like either a goldfish or an octopus or something that I had seen earlier. It was really cute. Oh no, we're not specifically trying to go into his house. Okay, we're trying to... sail east and you'll see Triangle Island. Oh, I guess it is in fact a literal triangle. Land on the sea south of that. And you'll see the entrance to the underwater cave. Do you mean... do I need to dive? That he means dive. I've had to, like, learn to translate for what the fuck this guy actually means when he says all the nonsense that he says. I'm actually not sure I want to do this just yet, because I think I want to... I'm gonna save, but... I think I want to go buy some items. Let me get back out of here real fast. Okay, so that's where I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go to that underwater cave. But, let's say I want to stock up on some high potions. What are some towns that are selling high potions? I know there's a lot of them. I could probably just pick one, but I'd rather just be sure, okay? High potions. Bought in, let's say I go back to Saronia. There's a couple of places around Saronia where I could get it. In, northwest and northeast Saronia. I'm gonna do that. Give me my map. Give me my map of the world. So I need to go... If I went so far south that I ended up north again. Which that appears to be this. Okay. Okay, great. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. One, I'm gonna stay at this inn. Okay. Okay, great. No, don't exit again. I want to go to the gift shop. Give me the items. Let's do a whole bunch of high potions. I just want just a ton of high potions. Am I out of money again? Yes, I am. Did I need to save for some magic? Yes, I did. Oh well. The high potions are saving my ass. Doing me very, very well right now. So, I think I'm gonna be okay, actually. Alright. There's the little triangle island, and then if I go under the water... No, I didn't mean to go back up. Save one more time. Alright, I'm going in. We're now in the sunken cave. Give me a map to the sunken cave. Or the underwater cave, as this guy is calling it. These two different translations that fans have come up with over the years. Going in. Sea witches. Did more than replace all the ones I lost in that previous dungeon. Served me pretty well. Yeah, she hit pretty hard. Not a fan of that. Oh, that was a pretty good hit. And we're already gonna start using those high potions we just bought. I didn't mean to give it to you, but fine. Keep going, keep going. We're just going to a door on this floor. No treasure on this floor. What are these enemies called? Dozemare. Alright, 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 alright. There is a treasure chest down here. Get out of here, killer hermits. Sweet. There's thankfully only 3 floors down here. Got another diamond shield. Let's go across to yet another treasure in this top right-hand corner. Pretty good. All right. Next. Keep using these high potions. That's what's gonna keep us alive down here. I was right next to that chest. Ooh, those are new. Ologhai and Kelpie. They hit kinda hard. The killer hermits were pretty crazy. We saw them at some point a little earlier in the game. These are equally as crazy. Man, ocean is scary. Yeah, kelpies are found in other parts of fantasy. Yeah, murder water horses, although these guys didn't really look a whole heck of a lot like a horse. Celtic or Gaelic, yeah. Yeah. Got some more high potioning to do. Thanks a lot. Ugh. This is why I bought a whole bunch of them. Found the defender. That's a sword. Can the warrior use the defender? Nope. That sucks. Man. Why you gotta hit so hard? Stop it! Oh my god! No! Get out of here! I don't totally know if we will make it through this dungeon. If we don't, it's not a big deal. I'll just end up taking some extra time to level grind later. We're getting pretty close to the end of stream time anyway. It wouldn't make me too mad, I guess. I'm gonna blow through all the high potions all over again in this dungeon. I mean, oh well, I guess. Gotta go. We're gonna go a little farther south. I want to get that tomahawk that... Oh, no! These back attacks are killer. Holy shit! What do you mean he hit for like 400? Oh my god. Like, this hasn't been nearly as stressful as Final Fantasy II. However, like, I am constantly in a state of, oh my god, am I gonna make it through here without blowing all of my items to keep me alive? Eee! At least I'm still seeing these levels go up. Numbers go up, always good. Okay, that'll do for now. I'll go get this tomahawk. Please, 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 please. Damn it! Come on! Ooh. See, why can't you do more hits like that, warrior? More hits like that, monk. Alright, that's better. Dual tomahawk. And what's the tomahawk good for? What, let's see. What job uses tomahawk? Viking and ninja. I haven't been using Viking or ninja, so I'm not gonna worry about it right this second. Where's my map? Here we go. We gotta get to these stairs over to the right now. That's where I'm going. Here I go. Nice hit there, monk. Holy crap. That was pretty good too, warrior. Man. Keep doing shit like that. Alright. Another high potion time. Pretty good, pretty good. Keep moving. Let's hit the stairs. And this next room has a ton of treasure in it to find. So, just gonna go straight down first. Man, hit a little too hard. Good hit, good hit. Okay, let's do that and that. Here's treasure. Ancient sword. Can I equip the ancient sword? Yes. Oh, it is not actually better than what I've currently got. So, never mind. I don't even want the ancient sword. Get out of here. More treasure just south of us. Here we go. Diamond shield, diamond helm. A lot of diamonds. I should just turn everybody into a knight, I guess. There we go. We keep doing fights like that and we won't have a problem. Black hole. What is? I assume that's an item. That does like gravity or something. Who knows? So now I gotta go back up and across the bridge to the left. No, let me go. A whole black hole in a chest, yeah. Somehow it didn't suck the chest up into it and then everything else around it. Crossing here. we've got more diamond mail, an air knife. Loki harp. What does Loki harp do? Is it an item? Is it Loki? No, it's not an item. Is it a weapon? Loki? It's literally a harp. I assume for bards. Yeah, bards and ninjas. Damn, 60 attack? Really? Holy shit. That's pretty good for a bard. That, in fact, might be the bard's best attacking harp. I'm finally carrying too much. So what can we drop? Let's get rid of, the ancient sword. I don't need the ancient sword. I'm not trying to use it. I'm trying to get rid of it. Actually, air knife. Who's still using a knife right now? You're still using a mithril knife for an attack of 46. Can you use the air knife right now? No, you cannot. Never mind. Back to the mithril knife. Diamond bracer again. Oh no. An A gear. Not bad. Took care of them pretty fast. Another phoenix down, diamond gloves, elixir. Those are all good to have. Where's my map? Again. Alright, all good, all good. And then we're gonna go through here. What we got? Pretty good, pretty good. I'm carrying too much stuff again. What do we get rid of? Let's get rid of... I'm gonna get rid of the defender. All two of them. Can I? Hold on. I can't equip the orichalcum. Not a big deal. An Aegis shield and a monster in a box. That's very cool. A zombie dragon. Holy shit. Is this one of these dudes I can heal to kill the fuck out of him? I don't know. Maybe I'll just try to burn him. Oh, shit. Was that damage? I think it was. Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay. Phew. Well, that's a relief. Carrying too much again. Let's try, what can I get rid of now? I'm hesitant to drop some of this diamond stuff because I think I might try and get a bunch of knights together. Let me compare these shields. Armor, Aegis shield has a defense of 16. The diamond shield only has a defense of 13. And the knight can use both the diamond and the Aegis shield. But I got 3 diamond shields. I'm not gonna drop all 3 of them. I don't know what to do. How about my weapons? I'll get rid of the orichalcum. The air knife is the best knife in the game, and we just got that. I'm considering dropping the tomahawk. We just got it down here. But, like, it's good for Vikings and... Tomahawk. Vikings and ninja for some reason. But if I were to come across the great axe comes later and it's even better than that. I'll consider it. But this one, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of. Triton hammer. Oh, another monster in a box. Eater. Oh boy. We got the Eater. That wasn't so bad. And that just gave me what now? It gave me the Triton hammer. Oh, that's the best hammer in the game. Do I have another hammer on me right now? Hammer or Thor hammer? If I have another hammer, I'll get rid of it. Okay, even better than that. Both the Triton hammer and the dual tomahawk are both for Vikings and ninja. The Triton hammer has a higher attack than the dual tomahawk. So yes, I will drop the dual tomahawk. Alright. We got 2 more chests here. Reflect Mail, which also has a monster in a box. Death Claw. I hope we survive the last 2 enemies down here. Oh, what the fuck? What is up with this predator ass? What the fuck is happening? Hey Paladin, going okay. We're just about done. Sort of, so long as we can finish this guy off. What the hell is going on? Splitting enemies. Yeah. Okay, we're alright. It's alright. Ooh. Oh my fuck. Yeah, good experience, I guess. Jesus. Get out of here. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. No! Come on, man. Oh! Well, we did it, but our poor black mage didn't live. Sorry, buddy. Well, this This is one of our few uses of a phoenix down, I guess. It's okay. Everything's fine. And now I'm carrying too much shit. What did I just even pick up out of that box? What did I get? I don't even know what I grabbed. I might drop the blood sword. I'm gonna drop the blood sword. Wait, earthen bell? I don't think I need the earthen bell. What does it do? Let me go into items. Bell. Earth. There's an earth drum. I wonder if the earth drum is the same as the earth bell. It's just a quake spell, right? I'm getting rid of it. Blood lance. Ooh, shit. Is that a good lance? Just before I start fighting Periton. The weapons. Lance or spears. That's a pretty good lance. And it drains HP from the enemy. I would be tempted to keep that. Okay. I think we got this guy. It's pretty good. Hey, one hit. Ah, alright. High potion time again. So was this all there was to the cave? Was just a bunch of treasure down here? I think that's all it was. Yeah, I think that's all the cave is just treasure. Just an excuse to get treasure. Yeah, so I'm just gonna walk my happy ass back out of here, I guess. Thankfully, this dungeon isn't too deep, so I'm not too worried about getting too injured on the way back out of here. I better use more high potions, though. It sure looks like a Cthulhu crab. Get me to the next floor. Doing pretty well. If I had a white mage, I'd be able to poof my way back out of here. No such luck right now. I could turn Pepper back into a white mage, but he doesn't have any magical charges when he switches jobs. So I'm not gonna bother. We're just gonna walk back out the door. And once I do walk back out the door, that's where I'm going to save and stop for the day. Let's make sure that I actually make it safely back out of this dungeon before we do that. Man, Red Mage went to town for a second there. Thanksgiving was good. Didn't celebrate it until yesterday, but got it done. Spent time with my cousin and his 2 sons, so my 2 second cousins as well. And Josh was there. Good time with the family. Some Uno and some board games. Yeah, I've only got a couple of elixirs, and they've been a little hard to come by and or pricey, I think. So, yeah. I'm not gonna use the elixirs on myself just so that I can use a teleport spell. That's it. That's my door. Let me out of here. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Haha! We did it! Okay. Pretty decent progress. I'm gonna spend a little bit more time off the stream, doing a little bit more, level grinding, and really I'm more worried about the money. I want to spend more money on items to keep me going through these next parts of the game. We haven't come across anything... Look at this school of fish, it's adorable. We haven't come across anything particularly catastrophic in this game so far. It hasn't been too terrible. Not a super frustrating game. The only thing that's been frustrating is that my memory, like, I've never finished the Famicom version. And my memory of other versions of this game is, like, at least a decade old. So, trying to follow some guides to keep up. The guides are frustrating to read because they're not always well written. But the game itself is not super frustrating. I've been enjoying it. I've got some backlogs of the VODs to throw up on the VODs channel. So, keep an eye out for that. I'll get them all up probably this week. So, be looking forward to that. I'm gonna go ahead and take off for now. Thank you for hanging out with me. Happy December, guys. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll be seeing you again on Wednesday. See you then. Bye for now.